At sexy JaySean22. Name Anum. You have many cars. Which one is your favorite? I love fast cars, so I've always had fast cars. But I think my Lamborghini really is my favorite. I always used to dream of getting one when I was a boy. I mean, I think every young boy has a poster of a Ferrari or a Lamborghini on his wall, you know. So for me, it was always Lamborghini, and I was so blessed to be able to buy one for myself. And it's a limited edition. It's one of 250 ever made. So for me, you know, it's my little baby. You know what I mean? Sits in the garage for about 9 months of the year because I live in New York, where it's basically cold and snowing about 6 months of the year. So. But that is my favorite. At Sheezy Soldier, name Anisha says, what artist would you like to work with? Obviously, my hardcore fans know that I've done probably over, 20, 30 collaborations. So I've worked with so many different artists. So for me, I feel like a little bit like spoiled that if I go, you know, oh, but I want to work with this person. But I do. Jay-Z is who I want to, ultimate favorite artist of mine. He always has been. So much respect for him as an artist, and I think if Jay-Z was ever on my song, I think that would be the ultimate for me. At Shiv_JS Soldier, Shivali says, who has more shoes, me or Tara Natalie? Me, definitely. I have a whole room in my house. It's an actual room. It's a little bit selfish because it could be a bedroom or, you know, Tara's study or just anything else sort of useful, but it's full of my shoes. And I have a little sign on the door. It says just for kicks. You know the kicks. At Marty BM, name Martina. How has your life changed after becoming a dad? Oh man, I love being a dad. I honestly could not have imagined how much joy, you know, Ava would bring to my life. I mean, I've been so fortunate to see so many wonderful things in life and go so many different places and have amazing experiences, but nothing, absolutely nothing competes with being a dad. I mean, we have all of this amazing stuff and we go to these glamorous places, but when you come home, she doesn't care who you are, what you've done, who you met. She doesn't care about any of that. All she cares about is, yes, dad's home, you know what I mean? And I mean, she's too young to, I think, at the moment, but I know when they grow up, it's gonna be like, oh, daddy's home, and big hug and a kiss, and that really right there is real life for me. It is ultimate. That is the only meaning. That is the purpose of life. Is you know, is having a family and being a good dad. So I love it. At JaySean Soldiers 1, Patrina says, what are your favorite places in New York? I love the Meatpacking District. I love the Village. I love Tribeca. I love Soho. All of these places are amazing places where I've also worked, and also I go out to eat and drink and stuff. And I really, you know, I out of all the places in the world, really New York is my favorite place. It really is, which is why, you know, I ended up living there. Also from Patrina says, do I prefer chocolate or candy? We call candy sweets in England, and I don't really have a sweet tooth. So probably chocolate, you know, but then I don't actually eat chocolate or candy, to be honest. So really neither. Are you a coffee or tea person? Coffee when I'm in America, tea when I'm in England. What do I do when I'm sad? I usually go to hang out with some of my best friends, or I'll watch. I very rarely get sad, to be honest, because like I said, I try to keep positive and I try to be happy as majority of the time, and I don't sweat the small stuff. But when I am, we're only human, man, you know, we get sad, we get upset. I usually put on something funny. I'll go on YouTube and watch funny videos, and that's how we discovered the Janoskians. So it was because I was sad. That's how we discovered the Janoskians. At Laren Sampson, named Laren. 3 countries you haven't been to where you want to go someday. Okay. Oh man, anywhere in South America. Anywhere. I mean, Brazil, Argentina, Peru, Uruguay, any of those. I would love to go. I haven't been to Egypt. I want to go to Egypt. I want to see the pyramids and stuff, and you know, I think it's an amazing thing to see. Yeah, I mean, I think I've pretty much been everywhere else. I've been very, very fortunate to see a lot of the world. So South America really is what I got to do.
Biggie, Jah put my tongue in.